No, man, this program is intended for a mature audience. If you're not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. Where are the batteries? This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you're offended by any content herein, that is your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home. Or anywhere else for that matter. Ah.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, hell no!
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dearly beloved and sanctimoniously enslaved assholes, welcome to that late night culinary excursion that is Midnight Sushi! God, I love that Axio. Today's episode is brought to you in part by our fantastic friends at Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. Lines upon lines of fantastic juices, up to and including our very own fan favorite Hammer Down. Also brought to you in part by Wisconsin's probably finest vape lounge, or at least one of the finest that I've ever found. It is Vapewalkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Honestly, folks, just check these assholes out. They've got hundreds of different bottles of e-juice, everything from regular nicotine to salt nic to maybe a couple of alternatives. And oh my god, that hardware, atomizers, mods, everything from high-end and low-end in a clearance section just to make you scream. Woo. Also brought to you in part by our fantastic friends at Ideal Vapor. Two fantastic stores, one in Berlin, Wisconsin, fuck the police, and Portage, Wisconsin. Run by the fantastic friends James and Jackie, the boss man and boss lady, who also just happen to own Taffy E-Liquid. Three fantastic flavors. Oh, a strawberry watermelon, a fruit punch, and a blue raspberry. Oh, the fantastic Southern saltwater taffy favorite. Oh! Yeah. And of course, Peregrinus Clouds at peregrinusclouds.com. Holy shit, this guy is your wholesaler to the stars. Honestly, folks, if you run a brick-and-mortar shop or if you run an online shop and you are looking for just American-made products or just obviously some of the most fantastic things you will ever either taste or get your hands on, fuck, just give our fan favorite at Ken Andrews, your wholesaler to the stars, a call, and he will do everything he can to get you set up. Oh, so, yeah. Getting on with it. Yeah, folks, secret show, or, you know, just a secret menu, because I didn't tell anyone I was doing this, because I didn't know. Oops. What? So we got two guys here that are just joining us after just getting off of shots from the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got our, the whitest Mexican you will ever meet.
Yep, I'm still here.
Wait, that's both of us.
Jose.
Yeah, now we got two white Mexicans. I'm not alone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been told just to sit down, shut up, and put on headphones, so here I am. What are we doing?
I didn't tell you that.
Sure you didn't. Okay.
I didn't, because if I was telling you to shut up, there'd either be a ball gag or another round-shaped object.
You would not get that on me, I'm sorry.
I get 150 feet if I can do whatever I want in my guitar case in the car.
I got two hands says no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Bet money on that one, son.
I throw 300-pound people around a room full of other people for fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for them.
I have practice.
That's great.
It's awesome.
So, okay.
Throwing around, you said?
Mm-hmm. Rough body play, wrestling. Yeah. I do more than just flog and paddle people.
Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I love softcore porn.
Yeah, you think it's softcore. It's only softcore if you turn the camera off.
Boy, I stayed for this.
Yeah. Did I happen to mention that this is, you know, the show that, everything goes. Everything.
Says that before we're live, and
yeah, it's
here I am.
I told you that.
All right, then what's on tap there? Hefe, the Hefes?
Well, I'd have to unzip for what's on tap, but we've got our we got our beloved comedian joining us here in the studio, Jose. Our brand new prospect, the keeper of the special sauce himself, at least about every 15 minutes.
Yep.
A1.
Hello.
Do you like that nickname, special sauce?
I like special sauce.
Okay.
I like special sauce.
Well, what do you like, A1 or special sauce?
I like both.
Well, see,
If
that's
you
the
had
thing.
to pick one.
Well, see, like all of us here at Bad Habits, we all have our nicknames. You know, we've got Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Chandelier Pants, Johnny. We've got our sister, the drunken Cinderella herself, Cody. And me,
And Resident
Geek Daddy.
Asshole.
Yeah, Rob.
No.
Because we all know Rob.
No.
Ass.
No.
Can't fucking make a goal when the fucking goalie's pulled. And he's not here to say he knows.
I missed it. Soccer? Hockey?
Hockey.
Ah.
Yeah, he plays hockey just about every week. And a couple of weeks ago, we all kind of went out to have a Bad Habits cheering session where we pounded on the glass and yelled, "You suck, you jackass!" as the puck's about to be dropped. And he laughs his ass off like, "Fuck, they're here."
Nice.
And as he comes skating towards us, we all flip him off.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
It was a fantastic game. They still won. He couldn't make a goal with the goalie pulled.
So what's in that guitar case?
My guitar case?
Yes.
Have you never had this conversation with him?
I've had this conversation, but I just want to let you. I want you to hear it.
I've already heard it.
I want to hear more.
No. He's heard it too.
Oh, okay. Damn.
No. Yeah,
No,
it's okay.
he's been on other episodes.
More episodes than I have?
Yeah.
I'm going to call the cops.
Actually, yeah, I think I have. How many have you been on?
Like 8.
Nah, now you got me. You got me if he has 8.
No,
I've only been on like 4, 5 at max.
Really?
Portage, and then maybe 2 or 3 here. This will be 4 here. Yeah.
Okay.
But if as far as longevity though, I mean, God,
yeah.
Portage was last year.
Okay, so yeah, all right, we'll give you length, but A1 gets girth.
I mean, if ooh man, see, I don't know. I don't know. I'd take girth. I don't.
Yeah, he may not be able to touch the walls, but he'll definitely hit the ovaries, folks.
It's like a wheel of cheese.
A wheel of cheese.
What kind of cheese we talking? That pepper jack, 'cause he's a spicy motherfucker.
A little Mexican, but a whole lot of white.
Giggity goo.
Really?
Sorry.
Really?
What?
Really?
Giggity.
On this show.
What's wrong with giggity? You said anything goes.
On this show, you're going to do giggity.
I feel it applies quite well, actually.
All right. There you go.
Don't leave me hanging, man. You know that feels good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave you a fist bump on an audio show.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka.
Oh, you're resting your arm.
Yes, I am. So, somewhere running around is our beloved Hammer. I'm pretty sure he's wrangling the munchkins. So, yeah. Decided to do a little bit of a secret show today. Because they did a secret show yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Because JFJ wasn't in the... Finally not disappeared. So, but actually... Oh, holy shit. We got Miss Christie in the fucking chat room. She's laughing at the other prospect, Kepke, talking about gringo tacos.
That's you there, Cupcake.
Gringo tacos?
Maybe you should get off the Snapchat. Pay attention.
I'm not on Snapchat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pinterest.
I'm not on Pinterest.
No. He's on Snapchat. He has his own premium.
Do you really?
So if anybody wants to buy my premium...
You really have a premium? Shut the fuck up. Oh, my God. I believe you would have a premium there, Hefe.
No.
No. I don't believe that.
No, the vast majority of everything I do, no pictures.
I'm not saying like you'd be pictures of you. I mean, like your toys and all your shit that you got going on. You telling me you couldn't fill a premium with that?
Oh, no, I easily could, but I just have all that for free on my FetLife account.
Go on. What is Fat Life?
FetLife is essentially the kinky version.
Fett? As
Yes.
in Boba Fett?
1T.
1T. Okay. Fett
Fetish life.
Oh,
Fet
okay.
life.
Gotcha. Makes perfect sense. Go on.
It's essentially the kinky Facebook. Except they don't have a messenger anymore because it kept crashing the whole damn website.
Too much viruses.
No, because the vast majority of us are very, very much into STD testing because, you know, as much as...
Wait, you are into STD testing or not?
Oh, I am.
Okay, good. Good call.
Yeah, dude, I'm insane, not stupid.
Dude, you realize how many people, especially in this county, like the statistics that are out now?
Oh, yeah.
It's incredible how high it is.
I know.
How is it that in 2018 we still have such a high number? I mean, hashtag 2018, I hate people who do that. But isn't that Sorry, it may not be the direction you want to go. But
No, fucking rant on it. Keep it going, man.
I don't know. I just think it's weird.
Yes, it is weird, which is why I don't necessarily agree with one of the famous sayings in the kinky community. It's called safe, sane, and consensual. It's kind of one of the tenets that we all go by. Because we do everything that we do as safely as humanly possible. We obviously want to make sure we're of relatively sound mind to do the things that we're doing because consent is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, you want to be you're able to do the thing. Because, if you're drunk and swinging a flogger, you're an idiot. And consensual, I mean, of course, consent, folks. You don't do shit without people saying yes at some point.
110%.
Right. Now, I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because what I follow is called RAC. Because, one, it's a better acronym.
Wait, I'm going to have to stop you again. Whack or rack?
RAC.
Rack. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Midwest accent, folks.
No, totally cool.
All right, it's RAC. It's called Risk Assumed or Risk Aware Consensual Kink.
But I feel like that's part of the gig, though. I mean, I feel like if you know that you're going to a particular event, you know what's going to happen. I don't feel like that the same rules apply.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know that we were talking about circumstances standing. I apologize.
Well, that's why I don't believe in safe, sane, and consensual. Because what we do is, I believe safe, sane, and consensual is a lie. Because what we do is inherently not safe. Okay?
Yeah.
You tie someone up, you can fucking tie someone up a little too tight and start fucking with nerves and arteries and muscles and all sorts of shit. You can, they might not be able to recognize that that's a PTSD issue. They might not. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things that could feasibly go wrong.
Oh, I was talking about like before you get to.
Oh, before an event?
Yes. No, I'm saying like an average Joe, an average person on the street.
1 in 4.
I feel like consent is. Thank you for that random stat. I feel like consent absolutely, but I feel like if you're attending any type of function that involves you going to a party, if you will. Mm-hmm. Is that fair to call it a party?
Yeah, actually, that's kind of one of the things that's normally called. Is our events are essentially called play parties.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're going to these places that you're signing up for it. Whatever happens at that point in time.
Right, which is if you give me a second, I can actually kind of walk you through.
Go ahead.
Between the two,
I'm not walking anywhere.
We know.
Part of the show, man.
Diabetes doesn't run in your family. The problem is no one runs in your family.
That's very
okay.
true.
Damn, good meme though.
Except for my dad. My dad works hard.
So do I.
I know, because he's full-blooded Mexican. Someone's got to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Works hard for the money. Okay, sorry. No, walk through, brother. This is what we're here for. This
safe.
is your show.
What I do is inherently not. And actually, 1 in 4 people do is inherently not safe. I mean, come on, choking people, tying them up, electrocuting them, beating the living shit out of them, throwing them around a room, or just having wild, crazy, primal sex. In which case, your partner breaks her nails off in your back.
Shit, even anal.
Yeah, shit can go wrong, and you have to be aware of those risks as much as you can.
Yeah. 100%.
And if, because obviously there's even risks that we're not aware of, which is why you assume that they exist and you're assuming the responsibility for them. Yep. Sane. I can walk into any fucking kink community anywhere and hit 12 people with a dead cat. That should not be anywhere near a fucking play party.
But why?
Well, I could throw a gerbil too, but cats bounce better.
But why? See, okay, okay. Let me clarify. Jose Montero, who is the comedian, the guest of the show here, I've never been to any of these parties. I can't say that I have any knowledge of it. My question to you is, how in the hell do you even find these people? I mean, is it Craigslist? Is it Facebook communities? I mean, what?
FetLife.
That's
right. Actually one of the
website.
I mean, generally speaking, you do.
But how does one fall into that, though?
I fell into it because, well, for one, I'm going to segue back to that here in a quick second. Because, like I said, sane people. But consent. Just like there's consensual kink and then there's safe, sane, and consensual, consent we both agree on. Because both parties have to agree on what's going to go down.
Yeah.
All right, now getting back to your point, how do you find this shit? Or at least how did I get into this shit? It was actually pretty easy for me because growing up I had so much mental damage that I was a diagnosed sociopath. And I was fully well aware that I was that level of batshit crazy. And I was fully well aware that I really wanted to do things to people that would be elsewise considered not necessarily safe, and in the wrong circumstances could wind up with me in jail that I'd really rather not be in. So I studied. I studied everything that I could to try to find find out about this, and through readings of books and things like that, I ran into BDSM, and from there I just kind of studied everything. And then growing into adulthood and maturity, when I first met my now ex-wife, she was actually a former pro-dame.
And
Dominatrix.
what is a... Okay, okay, gotcha, dominatrix. I know that one.
Yeah. So her and I were, in and of ourselves, we're into that. Now, we sort of fell into that, and she was, a very long time ago, part of... Oh, no, thank you, I still have this. I have an unholy alcohol tolerance, so I just drink slowly because pounding beers is expensive.
Well, this is free.
I'm aware, but it's expensive for you. So I actually just try to enjoy what I'm drinking. I know.
I love
I know.
cake.
No, dude, trust me. I can down a 30-pack of that and actually blow zeros. It's more to the point that I want to enjoy the flavor. Trust me. Okay?
And PBR is a flavor you enjoy.
That can be as far as light beers go. Personally, I prefer Guinness.
You think Guinness is a light beer?
No, Guinness is a dark beer.
Thank you.
And
I'm
I
sorry.
enjoy it.
The way you said it, it's like light beer. I enjoy the taste. That's why I like Guinness.
No, as far as beers go, I actually enjoy like the turbo dark beers because they have they don't have as light notes on them. They have darker notes, and I do like those chocolatey coffee flavored
You don't
notes.
taste the hops when you get into Guinness. I mean, no, you don't. Sorry. I mean, now if you ever had a pseudo sue,
yes,
that's actually currently my favorite beer right now. I enjoy it. I love the hops that it really brings to you. The finish is crisp. It's like clean. It doesn't have like a very overbearing end. You like sometimes when you drink a beer, you're like, there's a lot of shit in that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Burpskis.
Thanks.
So,
but that grapefruit ending, I don't know. I really like it.
yeah,
So
it's
pseudo
actually
Sue's
really
good.
having those fruity after flavors is actually really epic, to be wholly honest. But as I said, finding out about the community and then...
Yeah, sorry, bring it back.
Yeah, and then her and I joined the community, and I've been at it for almost a decade. And I honestly love it. It's having this community of folks who kind of understand the severe amount of bullshit that we all go through, having understanding the particular things that we do in some places is not necessarily legal.
Like what you say legal? I don't know if you're at liberty to say.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Like for instance,
I'm not saying the weirdest shit, but what is a consistent thing that you
no.
guys?
I'm not
do?
necessarily like talking like bestiality. I mean, granted, yes, that's a kink. Go fuck yourself.
I-
And in some states, that is
I wasn't
legal
saying
depending
that.
on the critter. But like,
I was not going there, but okay.
like for instance, in the state of Wisconsin, what I do is illegal because Wisconsin is a no witness state. If I beat someone and a cop sees the bruise, they don't need a complaining witness. They don't even need the person to. They don't need the person to prosecute. The cop can just say, "Oh, you did the thing. Fine, I'm taking you to jail."
I got you. I see what you're saying. Huh. So then, how does one avoid that?
Consent.
Oh, man, boy, you brought it right back around, didn't you?
By,
well done.
by consent, by we follow all of our rules. It's behind your case. We do everything we can to not necessarily keep ourselves hidden, but we don't flaunt our shit.
True.
For the most part, I don't exactly walk through town carrying my guitar case, swinging a paddle.
Swinging a paddle.
Well,
Sure you do.
well, no, just every Thursday.
Oh, don't mind me just walking down the street.
And every once in a while I kind of wander to a couple other special places where my kink family runs things, and it's like, you know what, fine, I'm gonna do the thing.
Hey, let's go hang out.
It's like, hey Mike, did you bring the guitar case? Yeah, we got someone to electrocute. Awesome. Let's go negotiate. Oh, we have to negotiate. Yeah, damn it. Do we have to take the ball gag out? Otherwise they start screaming. Can they nod?
Blink your eyes if this is yes.
1 for yes, 2 for
Yeah,
no, as
there
we
you
go
go.
through your entire medical history.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of what a lot of that is for me. Honestly, it's just a place that, and yeah, I'm, for all intents and purposes, no longer a sociopath. You know, I do have emotions. I do have some level of empathy. Maybe not the same that a normal elsewise normal person has, but I do. You know, and I can feel that someone's hurt. I can understand, like, when they're kind of getting butthurt over certain shit or when they're offended.
Yeah.
And to a certain extent, if I do offend someone, I will apologize because it was not necessarily my aim to offend them.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, it was, in which case, Rule 6, fuck your feelings. But at the same time, you know, I don't actually want to harm someone. Hurt them, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's fun. Really fun. Harm them? No. No. It's like, you know, I've made mistakes. It's like at a local event, I was put on a 1-month ban from play because I had accidentally caused the woman a concussion. Yes, it was entirely accidental. Yes, she was perfectly fine. Yes, she did consent to everything. But we still have to follow through with our rules.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It was fair, and it sucked, but I got through it. Moved on with the universe, and obviously I learned from it, and that's actually my overall goal. And when they initially told me, it's like, look, I understand you don't want to tell me the person's name, you know, because, you know, complaints and retaliation and all that shit might happen. They won't from me, but it's their policy, and I'm not going to push that. But I'd like to know what I did wrong. That way I can learn from it. And they explained it to me, and I'm like, okay, I understand this. I deeply apologize, and of course follow through with the policy.
Gotcha, yeah.
No, it's pretty simple. It's just owning your shit.
Yeah.
Ain't that a rule?
Rule 1, bitch.
Oh, girl.
Um,
I'm back, by the way. I done took a little whiz and I shook it 3 times and I played with myself. Thank you. Blink 182.
Well, any more than 3 times and it's playing with yourself.
yeah.
Playing with myself.
Thank you,
That's
Magical
not,
Tingle
that's not
Fairy.
Blink 182.
That's not Blink 182. Shake it once, that's fine.
Offspring.
No, Good Charlotte.
Is it?
Good Charlotte. Shake it twice, it's okay.
Good point.
Shake it 3 times, you're playing with yourself. Forget.
Speaking of playing and shaking awesome things,
Sorry, go ahead.
speaking of playing and shaking awesome things, there's another little secret that we hinted at on the last episode about a next event that we'll be doing next week. And, well, we're not going to be taking the studio with us just because carrying this shit around is expensive and heavy and a pain in the ass. But we will be going to a business that's run by one of my beloved family. As soon as I can pull up the particulars.
No, not your actual family. This is the community family.
Right. Well, in a certain sense. I mean, honestly, I love this girl like my sister. And I look after her and all that fun shit. But what it is it's Sabre out in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Come on, she gave me the fucking address.
While you're looking it up.
Sabre Laser Tag in Pewaukee. It's the Old American Appliance Building. It's exit 295 off Highway 94. They have 7 different military replica weapons, 50 different kinds of beer, cider, wine, and various liquors, homemade pizzas, appetizers, 2 gigantic fucking arenas, over 11,000 square feet.
That's large.
Yeah. They have an office and a warehouse theme, and honestly, this place is fucking fantastic. And holy shit, and like I said, we were invited there to do some beta testing, and that invite is being extended out to all of Bad Habits.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Yeah. And yes, they even have vests that fit all of us.
Oh, yes. I'm going.
Mhm.
I'm going. I'm going.
Yeah. It's pretty much, we're going to be, or I'm at least going to be there from open to close next Wednesday, assuming nothing else goes horribly wrong.
I'm just going to strap up and then roll around on the ground because that's what I do best.
I know, I've seen you roll. That's how the Grand Canyon was formed.
Yeah, dude.
And, you know, I want to go because I want to go and have a good time. I want to support people that are really important to me in their business, just like I know they're probably listening to our little tirade. I don't know why. And, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, and I'm going to fucking do it.
Well, it sounds like a good time. Like me, I'm a big fan of laser tag.
Yeah.
Myself.
You get to shoot people. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
No, it's a safe way. When I was kids, cousins and I, we'd take BB guns.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you had that asshole cousin who did, like, the 2 pumps. I was like, no, you only get 1. Jesus, don't be a dick.
Ooh.
Speaking of one of the purveyors, she's actually currently listing off all of the weapons they have. a P90, an SMG, a MP5, an M4, handgun, pistol, and an AK-47.
A P90.
P90, I'm
Yeah.
doing that one.
You know why? You know why we know P90?
Not
Go
P90
on,
else.
007.
Modern Warfare 2?
No, I was gonna say 007 on 64. You fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Come
Holy
on.
shit.
Dual RCP 90s. Come at me, bro.
Oh, you're fucking...
Or
Dude, that was-
P90,
that
the
was
original
the-
Modern Warfare. God, those
Yeah,
assholes.
there you go. There you go.
Or if you get into Modern Warfare 3 and you did the dolphin dive while carrying those fuckers. Cocks.
Dolphin. Oh, that's the Gary Hammer right there. Look at the sweet tenderloins on that one.
I know. And you see, I actually we had a conversation about that on the line a couple of nights ago over the actual cuts of meat on a human. Because we were listing off all the weirdest things that we've ever eaten or would cook in general. And one of the things I did, and I had to do this when I was in culinary school, so I chose the most dangerous game, humans, and I created a human-based menu.
I don't know
Jesus.
if I don't know if I would do that one, bro.
Well, it's actually really easy because the closest thing to humans is actually pork, and all you got to do is make it a little saltier. And I'm not joking.
Yeah, still no. It's a hard pass.
Yeah.
Not a necessity. Not gonna do it, bro.
Wouldn't even do chicharrones.
That's different.
That's completely different.
That's
Hum-
different.
Human
No.
Human
chicharrones?
teacher? No.
No,
That's
no.
basically just
What-
shaving off your
What you've never
feet.
Your
in
callus?
in
Your callus,
in
yeah.
your entire life you've never like picked off a scab or fucking skin flakes when you have a sunburn?
Okay, I have. Yeah.
And I've never eaten it.
I have.
Liar.
How much you want?
You've been 4 years old.
Cool. Cognitively aware. I've never eaten skin. A booger? Yeah. Chewed on that bitch. It out. Not skin, bruh. Sorry. And
Yeah, I have.
this mouth has seen some things in this day. All right.
So you've eaten skin before?
I mean, technically, if you consider eating out a vagina, that is technically eating skin. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if we're gonna be technical, but it's not the same as the chicharron.
Dude,
Don't even fucking put it in the
it's
same
the
conversation.
same, dude.
No, it is not,
Dude.
It is not.
If you fry up vaginal lips,
I would not. It's not the
dude.
same consistency. There's a it's like yogurt. It's not the consistency.
If you see fucking yogurt in that shit, start running, okay?
No, I was just saying yogurt as a consistency, a meter. Like, this is weird compared to like a gummy worm. I'm not saying like that's what vagina tastes like. Sandbags. Thank you, 40-year-old virgin. Everybody's got phones out.
Oh, well, that's because I'm getting sidebar communiques. The phone number for the business in and of itself, if you are interested in any of the information, it's 262-737-4500. Yes, it is a shameless, unpaid plug. Eat a dick, and thanks for coming out.
hell yeah.
Fuck.
We covered a lot.
And apparently everyone at Sabre is saying, no, they've never eaten it. Liars! I know almost every single person there has eaten pussy.
That is just so rude.
That's what you're talking about.
Well, hello, Mama Hammer.
Depends on the day, Mrs. Hammer.
How are you, dear?
Not you! You're off limits. That's his job, and if he's not doing it, let me know, and I'll get the rope. We can fix that.
What was the other thing you're talking about eating?
Chicharrones?
Chicharrones.
It's technically pork rinds, essentially.
It's pork rinds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in like, would you like a beverage? You sure?
I have to go to work in an hour.
Oh, fair enough. Then don't drink. No, but in like, if you go to like a taqueria, which is like, the Mexican restaurant / stores, they have chicharrones there that they freshly make. They have,
They got cabeza. Cabeza.
cabeza, which is they have
Yeah.
they have lengua, which is the tongue. I mean,
So you-
pick your flavor.
Bro, no.
It's an animal. It's not a human being. It's
Listen.
different, bro.
Listen. You wouldn't eat. Would you know the difference between animal tongue and human tongue? Like pork tongue and human tongue? Would you know the difference?
I don't usually eat tongue unless I see where it's coming from. Like if
So deep throating.
bless your heart. No, like if when I'm in Mexico, I know the butchers, I know where the meat is coming from, so I'm comfortable with eating it. Like
Our family's
especially,
not allowed to go back to Mexico.
well, what?
You got certain people after us.
What are you talking about?
Cartel.
What does that have to do with anything right now?
I'm just saying we can't go back to the Mexico. We can't go.
I've been to Mexico every year since I've been
Our
5 years.
family cannot.
Oh, okay, then don't go. Cool.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying, like, Thanks for bringing it up, asshole. No, I'm just-
Didn't know it was a sore subject. Jesus, take the tampon out of your asshole. Jesus Christ.
It's a story, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Exactly. Good Lord.
Hello.
No, but it's the same for a lot of people. I mean, as far as people who enjoy like venison or
Yeah.
game meat. I mean, you won't eat it unless you know where it comes from.
Right.
Generally speaking. So
Right.
no, I can't say that I would randomly just walk into a store. Yes, I would love some of your tongue. And so I guess, to be fair, to answer your question honestly, would I know the difference? Honestly, probably not. I can't even lie to that one. But just because I'm very particular where I get my, more novelty foods, I can't say that I would fall into that category.
So-
However, this last weekend or 2 weekends ago, I went to Nebraska. They serve nuts up on platters, bro.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters.
That's
What?
okay. Yeah, Rocky
What is
Mountain
that?
oysters. They've
What?
got bucket o' nuts. That is on the menu.
What do you mean?
Rocky Mountain oysters. Bull testicles.
Bull testicles.
Oh, testicles.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
nuts. I tried a bull testicle for the first time in my life. It was in Nebraska.
It's probably good.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
What you texture issue or taste issue?
Well, honestly, it tastes like an off-brand chicken nugget, which was just like a little tougher. I don't like that. That is just
What they should have done and what I would do, because I have eaten them, I have made them, and I have served them at other restaurants. It's you want to put those fuckers in a buttermilk bath because it'll leach out some of those kind of gamey flavors and substitute it with a little bit more juiciness because you're essentially brining it. And after you've done that buttermilk bath, it'll also seep out the sperm, any that's left over.
yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
And then you're going to bread it and deep fry it and essentially have chips.
This is what it was: is breaded, deep fried, but it still had like a chicken nugget consistency. Like if you were like a thin, rubbery chicken nugget, if you will. This is
That's when you just serve it with a sriracha aioli.
well, the plate again. You got me on this because I don't know all that nonsense. But this place,
Spicy mayonnaise.
sure that it's a place that has it's a nut festival basically, and it's big in Nebraska. I mean, everywhere you go. I mean, basically what you were talking about.
Well, yeah, it's just like Wisconsin. I mean, during winter, what the fuck else do you have to do? Eat and fuck.
Well, no. Here was my argument. They were like, "Oh, well, yeah, I know it's a weird thing that we do here in Nebraska," and I just had to say, I really can't knock you for it because here in Wisconsin, we even have our own weird stuff. I mean, God, pickled eggs that are sitting at a bar for
Fucking
months.
disgusting.
Ham hocks, turkey.
What is ham
gizzard-
hocks?
Ham hocks. You know what ham hocks
No,
are?
I'm not
Oh,
from
jeez.
Wisconsin.
Go to fucking Woodman's and go pick
Go
up.
to fucking Woodman's and
Go
pick
get
up
some ham
Go
hocks.
pick up some ham hocks.
Oh my God! Just shove one of those in your fucking gizzard there, you jabroni.
What is it though?
I don't really know what it is. I'm assuming it comes from a pig because it says ham and it's got a hock in it. So hock a fucking loogie off and jack off, you Johnson.
Wow, you kind of floated somewhere between Italian, Los Angeles, and Chicago.
I'm very confused as an individual. Don't judge me.
Well, no, you're just white and Mexican, so you floated between the two largest cities for that, L.A. and Chicago.
No big deal. No big deal.
Now,
it's a
now you
pork
just
knuckle.
found your Denver.
It's a pork knuckle.
You're
Yeah.
a pork knuckle.
Would you like my pork knuckle?
No, fuck your pork knuckle. Why are we talking about pork knuckles? That sounds...
Well, you
It's
could.
pretty much-
That is called space docking.
Dude, it's just pretty much pig feet.
Yeah, ham
Yeah.
hocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
you
what
can see
everybody has ham.
little hooves.
Ugh.
Yeah,
It's
hooves.
just pork. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, it is the
I-
feetsies.
No.
I'm not into feet. I'm not a big fan. I mean, if you're, I mean, let's just say a pretty young lady sitting there, naked, only has feet.
Mhm.
Wait.
Only.
Hey, you
I-
say she
I-
only has feet? What?
Okay, I'm gonna admit it.
Can we
If
just stop?
If she's got feet and we're going to town, odds are there's gonna be a massage and it's probably going into my mouth.
I can't do that. Like I
Well, I'm gonna make sure they're clean first. I mean, if
No,
if
that's
they're
weird.
like
Why?
black-footed, then fuck that.
But why? Why? Out of the many things you could put in your mouth, why is that one?
because it's
Because
feet are
I work my
sensual.
way from head to toe.
Why is that? No.
And feet are very sensual. You ever gotten a blowjob and gotten your feet rubbed?
No.
Oh my god, it's the best thing in
Stay
the
off
fucking
my
world.
feet, bro.
Dude, it's the best thing in the world.
No.
The best.
Absolutely not.
Why do I feel like we're about to break into the pulp?
I
Fiction
could wake from a drunken stupor and tell you 5 things I would rather suck on than a toe.
Okay, all right. Getting your foot massage though.
No,
Well,
get off my feet. I will kick.
dude.
You
Yeah, like
tell
if-
him, Mama Hammer. You tell him.
Like if I was having sex and someone else just came in the room and started rubbing my feet, preferably female, but whatever.
First off, get the fucking ass out of the room. I'm having sex. I don't want you coming up on me, creeping on me with your feet rubbing bullshit.
What? Eiffel Tower that shit.
No. Fuck your Eiffel Tower. I want mine. I don't want to. I'm not a big sharer. I'm
she's
not.
gonna rub your feet and then your taint.
You got me at taint. What are we talking about here? We like a full rub? We talking like some
No,
ointment?
no. We're talking a full over-under there.
Nah, bro. No.
No. She'll work your feet with... God, I just went Albanian. No, she'll work your feet with one hand, and then give you kind of little how do you do with her other hand.
No, because I don't want my toe fungus on my anus. That's what it is.
You got toe fungus?
No, I was
Wash
just throwing
your
up.
fucking feet, boy.
I did wash them. You see these feetsies? It's like
No.
the Hobbit.
He's got nice shoes though. He's got nice ass shoes on right now.
Like that.
Jesus Christ, we're just finding all sorts of things people are checking out on.
Corinthian
Both hammer
leather.
and... Ooh, rich Corinthian leather.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Both Hammer and Brandy are saying feet. Nope.
Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, Brandy.
Yo,
I don't know you,
okay.
but you're a beautiful
I'm
woman.
not saying.
Yeah, actually, she is.
Okay, well,
I'm
good
not
for you.
saying suck on feet. I mean, some people are into that. I'm personally not. But getting your feet rubbed while getting a blowjob, just picture it, right? You've been working long hours. 10.
I mean,
10,
come on, you're
12
not.
hours.
No, it's
Are,
just-
are you going to
no.
rub a woman's feet then?
I would love to rub a woman's feet. Yes,
So what's wrong with feet?
because it's not my feet. I don't like it. I will gladly
Would you
rub
have
a woman's foot.
Would you have feet jerk you off?
No.
Why?
Why would you?
You're
It's
saying
like
no to
baby
something
hands.
you've never tried.
Because I don't like the idea. Okay, I don't want curly raptor fingers around my dick hole.
Well, for one, you don't use your... Well, I mean, you could, but generally speaking, you don't use your toes. She uses the arch of her feet.
Yeah.
Again, no, man.
Yeah.
That's like using
just
her
something
palms.
about it.
Yeah.
Again, I can think of many other things I would rather have rub on my body than this
Boobs.
woman's feet.
What kind of feet are you thinking of? Are you thinking about Callus's feet, like feet?
I'm
full of,
thinking
Are we
Frodo
talking-
Baggins' wife's mom's crusty ass fucking moldy toe jam.
No. Here's what you want to do. You're going to go out, you're going to spend money and give your woman a full spa day. We're talking like absolute full treatment, as in she will come back like carried on a fucking platter for you.
No,
That level of
I
clean.
I still can't. You know what? Because I think that the female body has so many more wonderful things to rub on my.
So you
person
wouldn't
than that.
appreciate all of the woman. So you have limits on appreciating woman.
Absolutely.
I'm going to raise my hand in this one and say no to the feet, but
Thank
yes
you.
to the neuro massage.
What's the neuro massage?
It's where they get that nice warm jelly fucking
Ever heard of
massage
the jujube?
oil. Say again.
No, finish, please.
And they use their whole body to like rub on you and massage you.
Like
from-
essentially doing yoga poses on your body.
Like
Just Google on YouPorn or whatever X hamster thing you do.
XNXX.
And, yep. And just NU, or sorry, neuro. Yeah, NURU. Just Google that shit.
where do you pick up that?
I don't know where to find one, but I want one.
Yeah, I want a bottle or a gallon of that.
Well, as Christy so pointed out, she's like, fuck spa day. Get the baby oil and a set of hands or lotion and do it your damn self. And yes, I am agreeing there. You should know how to do it yourself.
Raging round of applause for the lovely big-titted fan.
And she's
known as
not wrong.
Christy.
You should know
Dude,
how
they're
to
huge.
do it yourself. And I do know how to do it myself. At the same time, if I'm sending her out for a full-fledged spa day, what I'm going to be doing at home, holy shit.
Yeah,
Won't
Yeah.
be including Pornhub, although it may later on.
movies.
No.
Okay, terrific.
Now, I'm talking full-fledged, I'm hiring a cleaning service to go 100% on the fucking house. I'm talking the kids will be at the fucking wherever the hell they have to be. I'm talking everything will be epic
Yeah.
for that one day. Because
Yeah,
the
but-
next day the kids come back. Or if it was my kid, odds are the babysitter will be calling him traumatized.
Devin says, "I just want."
I just want to be a family with
He
feet.
says,
What?
No, he just wants a woman to rub her earlobes on his schmeck.
See, that makes sense. That makes perfect
Earlobes?
sense.
Earlobes? Makes sense to you.
Yeah.
And then it makes
Well,
a
yeah,
lot
because
more
all she has to
sense.
do is turn and, well...
Exactly. You got the
job.
mouth right there. What are you
I've
fucking
been listening.
on?
I've been listening in headphones while picking up children. So
Headphones, good.
well, it was in one ear.
It is midnight sushi, so yeah, you kind of do have to keep on that shit.
All right, let's take a
But
moment.
yeah,
now.
no to the feet.
Oh, yeah, earlobes, 100%. Who
Really?
said that?
And another one of my...
Devin said that?
Yeah.
Devin, yo, you got it going on, bro. You know
Another
what's up.
one of my
Virtual
beloved
high five.
extended kink family, Miss Callie, she has, and I quote, "There's nothing wrong making a guy come with your feet."
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just not for me.
And I'm saying nope.
Understandable.
Well,
have
no,
you tried
because
it?
there
Have
are-
you tried it?
Have I tried it?
Honestly,
No, it's
this
just-
man
it's just
was
not
in the
something I
this
like.
hot ass man was in the Air Force. And in the Asian areas, 3-1, he's had it done, or he blacked out and had it done, and he just can't remember.
I'm still saying pass. It has been done. It was.
I just think
It's
it's cold,
possibly worth.
clammy.
It's probably worth a visit,
It's not
revisit, but
clammy.
I'm gonna do hard pass on that,
Yeah.
figuratively and literally.
But I'm gonna just say this though, Mr. Hama.
Sir,
Totally cool if people like it. There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong that you like it.
I'm just saying you got to try it.
I'm just saying it's not gonna fucking happen.
not
Well,
my
see,
thing.
here's the thing: if you try it, and here's the great thing about the community. You can remove consent and tell someone no whenever the hell you want. You don't even have to go to completion. It's like if she, it's like, hey,
Where do you
hon-
want me to complete? I'm gonna complete on your chest.
She wore a pearl
Complete.
necklace.
it's like if she just tries and you're like, sorry, honey, it's not gonna work. You just go full flaccid immediately. Then just fucking say, sorry, honey, it just ain't gonna work. And from my community, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna be like, all right, what do you want?
Well,
Yes, but that's your community. Go ahead, Gary.
been there, done that, never completed it. It was just one of those things where it would stay erect, it would stay aroused, and I just couldn't. No,
It's like high school trig. It never was completed.
yeah, it was hard as hell and never got completed.
Yeah, and
I
it's
can
Like
never
high school,
complete to that.
And it's
like high school trig.
and it's absolutely perfectly fine to say not my kink and just walk away. And that's perfectly awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ, Capkey.
here we
Kat
go.
Von D, shoot for the stars.
Shoot for your star.
No, her stars are tattooed next to her eyes.
Oh, I knew a gal. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I had a gal that had a very nice tattoo of stars that went from like just under her under breast,
Yeah,
all the
the
way
underbrow.
down, all the way down her side, and then went down to like her hip bone and worked all the way towards like the hood of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked really nice.
Yeah.
It looked really cool.
It's a lot of good.
Sorry, I
things
just
can
heard a
be
star.
tasted.
I just heard a star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PTSD with tattoos. On the next
And-
Midnight Sushi.
Yeah, no shit. No, PTSD from tattoos. We need a bad tattoo story day.
I have quite a few.
I have one.
I have quite a few.
I have none.
And, of course, like Randy said, not her king, which is perfectly fine. And, of course, there are many, many, many other options. Like, knives.
Excuse me.
Yeah, knives are epic.
Knife play?
Uh-huh.
No, why though?
Because that's what some people are into. It's
Okay. Let me just say this. I'm
Yeah.
not a prude. I myself have experienced a lot of things in life. However, there are just some things that make me say, "Why?" Not in a bad way, but what would drive you to get to that point in time? Explain it. Maybe worth having a conversation. But when I hear like knives, I'm thinking of me with my frame duct taped to like a circle fucking board and being spun around. Could
and
you
having
imagine?
knives thrown at you.
Yeah,
Okay,
could
let
you
me-
imagine
okay, yeah,
having
let me
my
get-
ass going?
Honestly,
Let me give you an idea.
I
Have you ever
will.
been
I
going
can't
at it
imagine
and
that.
her nails were kind of like digging in and scratching at your back?
Well, sure.
Same principle.
No, but it's a nail, not a fucking knife.
But how would you
Right. Well,
know? If it's being dragged across
If
your back,
it's a knife,
if it was palmed in her hand, you were going at it, how would you know the difference?
I'm expecting Crocodile Hunter to pop out. No, this is a knife.
No, you're not being stabbed with it. Usually.
Yeah, okay, but understand where the source is coming from. This is you telling me this story. I know you as being an OC motherfucker. OC standing for out of control. So when I hear nail, and you're
Yes.
like, well, here's a knife, I'm expecting
no, that's
this
a
man.
knife. That's a knife.
That,
Okay.
that is what I'm expecting.
That's a knife.
In all fairness, I do have a Bowie knife. so
Wait. To be fair, those who did not see this, we just had a beautiful
Hold on. I'll take a quick Snapchat of it.
Snapchat. Look up Gary Hammer or
Gary Destruction under Snapchat.
that one. We just had Crocodile Dundee come in with, this is a knife.
And I'll put it on the Facebook.
Oh, absolutely. Why not? As of this point in time. Good golly, sweet Molly.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
That one. See, I fucked it up this whole time. Who knew?
It's all good.
Who'da thunk?
So, but yeah, I mean, it's just the point of never be afraid to try something ever.
No. Those
It's-
who are listening,
and it's like
fear some things.
It's like one of the coolest things I ever did was I was going at it with a lady while she held a knife to my throat. And no, it wasn't because she was actually aiming to saw my head off because we were doing something she didn't consent to. It's just when you've had the kind of sex where you're not necessarily sure if you're going to wake up the next morning.
I don't
it's
want
an-
that, though.
It's an awesome day, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, he came prepared, man. Jose don't play. He quit school because of recess.
I feel that, Jose.
That's what I fucking thought, bro. That's my Mexican in the background!
That's right.
Sorry, that was really loud for those upstairs. I apologize.
It's okay. They're used to it.
Yeah.
Actually,
They've heard worse on this show.
Knives, though?
they've heard me do a Jane Fonda rant.
Go on.
I hate Jane Fonda.
Why?
What-
She's like an American treasure.
You are fucking triggering me. You know that, right?
How
You don't?
fucking
Do you know the
dare you?
story of Hanoi Jane?
Do I care? Because Jane Fonda is an American treasure.
Fucking Benedict Arnold. She turned in
So what?
Vietnam
Hey,
POWs.
Speaking of knives,
yeah,
Benedict
pull,
Arnold.
pull one out of my back with that Jane Fonda statement. That fucking cunt can die.
I
For
don't
what
know.
she did to those U.S. soldiers, she can fucking rot, die, and fuck. I will curb stomp a 4-year-old if she fucking says, hey, Jane Fonda is the woman of the year. Fuck you. I hate Jane Fonda so much that I will fucking go personally spit in her fucking mouth. That is my life's goal, is to spit in Jane Fonda's mouth before she dies.
Can you spit in my mouth?
Fuck that. If you fucking wear a Jane Fonda mask, I will.
That's gross.
Exactly. I will do the most disgust. I will fucking put punji fucking sticks under her fucking fingernails after I fucking wiped my ass with them.
Okay, I thought.
Fuck that cunt.
Why?
I thought. Wait,
Why?
What? No! Wait. I thought you didn't like her because she was ugly, and I just thought she was attractive. I didn't
Her
realize-
soul is ugly. What she did to those soldiers in Vietnam was ugly.
Oh, never mind.
Where have you been the last?
What, that 3-year-old kneeling
Snapchat.
during taps at the
Seven.
Tomb of the
It was a
Unknown Sol-
7-year-old kneeling at taps. She didn't
at the
know.
Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
She didn't know. She got a pass. I still want a curb stomp though. But hey, I had to do a little bit more Googling. I got one right here. I'm going to slam it and do another one.
You need another one. I'm sorry that I triggered the ham.
Oh no, I am not. I'm not
sorry.
that great of a patriot, but I am a fucking. If you tell me you're a soldier, you served. I don't care if you were reserve or whatnot. You have my fucking undying respect and love. Unless you've done some shit, and then like there's boundaries with everything. Jane Fonda, fucking die.
Now let me ask you a question with these boundaries. Okay, no, I know it's very sensitive. But
No,
okay.
it's just
No,
Jane
it's okay.
Fonda.
Yeah, no, Jane Fonda. But let me ask you a question. Jane Fonda rubbing feet on your penis.
I could think of worse ways to die, but that would be one of them.
There you go. See, I brought it back.
I will definitely chop those feet off and hang them as a trophy.
Oh, can we make ham hocks?
Yeah, might as well.
Start at the toes, though. They
Hey,
make a better
A1.
necklace.
Yeah.
You want some ham hocks over there, Mr. Snapchat?
I'm good, dude. I don't want no
You will see
big
Evil
feet.
Hammer come out.
I just want to do
We
a
should
quick
go to the
shout out.
club.
To,
Eventually.
Okay, now our chat room is starting to just list off kinks and seeing who likes what.
Oh, okay. Let me look at this shit.
Christy is going for candle wax, in which case...
No, she started with erotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, autoerotic asphyxiation.
No, erotic. There was nothing auto about it.
Well, it can be auto.
It can be auto.
But
it
that's
should
not what
be
she
auto.
said. But that's
she
not what
said
she said.
erotic asphyxiation.
Fair
Basically choking during
sex.
an orgasm.
Yeah, that shit needs
Or
to happen
four.
often.
Why?
But
Why not?
Why?
There are
Okay,
some
you want
women
the
who
scientific-
really like it.
you want all right, the psychological reason, it's a matter of control.
And guys.
Also true. The psychological reason, it's a matter of control. The physical reason is because the oxygen deprivation also increases the amount of endorphins, and then once the blood and oxygen is released to go back to the brain, the actual turbo rush of endorphins and adrenaline
So
is
during
fucking
orgasm,
awesome.
before
It's before.
orgasm, like right when she says "I'm gonna," is that when you do it?
no.
I'll just do it just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Actually, with my kink family and those that I often play with, I have a long-standing rule that if they pull my beard, I get to choke them.
Really?
Yeah.
What is? What is going on?
What happened?
We need a GoPro in here.
What happened? I know what ladies like. I got their 3 letters that every alphabet should have. It's BLE. You know what that spells?
No.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, as Brandy in the chat room is listing off some of hers, ice, knives, flog.
What's a flogger?
Whips.
It's like whips.
Oh, okay.
It's a multi-tail whip,
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay.
Whips or
Brandy,
single
what's your
tail.
favorite color?
Whips are single tails, paddles, primal play, choking, gagging, face fucking, consenting, non-consent, power exchange, tit fucking,
Face
and
fucking just seems so violent.
yeah, it's fun. And shall I keep listing? To which my reply is please.
Yeah, but like face fucking you like you.
I don't want to deal with the vomit.
It's not vomit. It's like it's.
What do you mean vomit? You ever shoved the thing down an orifice?
Yes,
I have, yeah.
Yeah. You know what happens when you gag reflex goes?
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
just
I don't
when you
want
know
the
people
vomit
that have control over their gag reflex.
God, I don't like that. That's no good.
And her favorite colors are red and black, like her soul.
You could have just said red there, sweetheart. But nice to meet you, Brandy. My favorite color is blue, cyan. As in a very shiny soul that I have. Thank you.
I like Tiffany blue.
Until you go through the divorce, and then your soul goes from cyan to black like charcoal.
Do you shop at Fagan Automotive?
Hey,
Call back to another show, folks.
my brother
Wow.
Go on.
likes men. Okay,
Nothing wrong with that. Good for him.
Medicon?
I gotta invite my brother on.
Medicon?
Yes, that
Medical?
No,
that
he's
would
not.
be.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
He is
he's-
American.
yeah, he's-
Got it.
He's American. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, bro. Good for your brother.
And we used to play all the time.
And
Play what? Tummy sticks?
Yeah.
so
Oh,
what?
wow.
Because he likes guys, you think that your brother wants your dick? What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Hashtag 2018. Get
Dude,
real.
you
God
know, you were
damn.
a kid once. You experimented.
Oh,
you know
dude, what are you doing next week?
Going to Saber.
No, I'm talking to him, not you.
Me?
No. That's what I'm saying. He's going to Saber next Wednesday.
He is?
I had not planned it. I had not planned on it.
Look at
Michael.
the chat.
We can make things
I'm
happen.
looking at the chat.
No, it's nothing. I already have like some things going on. I apologize.
Gabby says my mom likes chicks. same,
but different. Okay, over.
Hey, you know,
Over-
at least
hold
the
on,
great
over
part
in
is
the-
they can watch the same kind of porn.
He's not wrong because over in certain parts of the Middle East, that's the same is what it means if hey, medicon, same. They'll ask a person that because certain cults or certain sects of the religion will believe in guys are for fun and women are for procreation.
Hey,
Ha! You learned something today, folks.
the more you know.
More you know.
Oh, you know.
Excuse me. Me personally, I like the color tits.
It's a great color. It's a very distinguished tan.
I love the color. Pale
love-
goth girls with big titties.
I love the color fire.
Oh my!
I like the color death.
Can I beat a motherfucker just for doing that?
Valley Girl Goth? I don't know. I've actually met one. It was
Wait,
weird.
wait. Have you guys seen the meme of it's like steampunk? They're dancing under the bridge.
Yes.
And then
Yes, yeah,
Mariah
no,
Carey.
Carey.
Those are my.
Yep.
Those are the people that I am into. For some reason.
I love that video. I love it.
You see, we found that video, but it was a different music. What they were playing, it was like just some sort of weird random techno shit, and I put someone put the caption, what would you name this band? So I, oh shit, what the hell was it that I put?
Click the heart icon.
Also true. Take 3 seconds, click the heart icon.
One blue abba dee dabba die.
That's Eiffel 65.
Thank you.
Barney's I Love You.
I love you.
We've seen many a music put to that one. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I'm thinking about that fucking goth the goth troupe. Techno Viking also got fucking smashed.
I still love the Mr. Rogers where it says "Cash me outside." He's like, "Hold on, let me tie my shoes, you dirty little bitch." And I'm like, "Yeah, Mr. Rogers, beat that ass."
I was gonna say Mr. Rogers was Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross are my 2 favorite fucking people in
Dude,
the world.
Netflix, Bob Ross, chilling with Bob Ross.
Oh, dude.
There's like 3 seasons of Bob Ross.
I'll chill with-
fucking love it.
I'll chill with that fucking killer.
Dude, he's what?
His backstory is fantastic.
He was in the military.
Yes, he
Who
was.
the hell? And he wasn't like some pissant. He was up
high
there.
up, yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, him and Mr. Rogers. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Seriously.
I wish they were in the same battalion because that would have been so fucking perfect.
We're just
I
gonna
know.
paint this pretty tree red with all these blood of these motherfuckers over here. Everybody needs a friend.
Hold on a second. Fred, we need some more friends over here. Some pretty little friends with these pretty little trees. You got it, neighbor.
You got it, neighbor.
And I could just see Mr. Rogers on that
Dude,
show.
he was
and you see
Mr. Rogers
right
was
here,
a sniper.
I know.
Holy
I was about
shit.
I was about to make that joke. You see it right over here, Bob? You kind of want to paint the pink mist.
We're going to make these happy little fields a little bit of happy little blood.
Oh, God.
With a nice shade of crimson over here.
Well, not trying to be
That's-
any morbid or anything, but
That's going to be
seriously,
our little secret. This little foxhole over here is going to be our little secret for
Bob
you.
Ross.
folks.
That is Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is great.
Bob Ross is a pimp. And don't
Bob
you
Ross is
ever,
great.
ever, ever mistake that, or he will pimp smack you so hard you'll see Mr. Rogers in the background. And when you see Mr. Rogers in the background,
You
you're
know
only-
you fucked up.
You're only imminent moments away.
When you see
from
Mr. Rogers in
Pretty
the
Little
background, you're getting the
Crimsons.
fucking chocolate.
Mr. Rogers once made Chuck Norris his bitch.
sorry, but Bob Ross.
I was about to go there. Thank you, brother.
Bob Ross couldn't handle a chancla. I'm sorry.
No, that's true. He could
He
not.
couldn't. Chuck Norris couldn't handle a chancla.
Oh, and of course
Chuck
the
Norris
conspiracy
can't have-
theory that all paintings Bob Ross did were all actually burial sites of his victims.
There is that. There is that. There's that little foxhole over there. It's a happy little foxhole, especially after Fred Rogers hit it.
I like it.
We're just gonna beat this one off right now. A little
And,
ASMR for you folks.
And of course, speaking of beating this off, we are gonna. Do we want to sign off, or do we want
It's
to keep
up.
going?
It's your show, Bubba. It's your show. We're
I know.
rolling pretty hard.
Yeah,
right
we're-
now,
All
in
right,
my
fine,
opinion.
fuck it. Let's just fuck it. Jesus Christ!
keep it going.
What's the
Jesus
time marker?
Christ.
At?
We're doing it live, people.
An hour.
We're at, dude. You got
Keep it going, dude. Yeah.
You got this, man. I
Fuck
was
it.
expecting you to actually turn SFTB into the Midnight Sushi continuation again.
Oh no, I could have. I very easily could have, but I kind of wanted to do a secret menu considering you fuckers did a secret show yesterday.
Hey, we tried.
I got to piss.
I mean, was this
Ding.
a planned show? Because I feel
This
like
was.
you made this feel like it
No,
was
no,
for
Midnight-
me.
The
the
Midnight,
Midnight
Sushi
Sushi-
was supposed to be mañana,
Yeah.
but you're in studio, man. For some reason, we just keep going with you.
Question. Well,
Shoot
I
it.
appreciate it. Do you have a link that you could text me by any chance?
I already have.
No, like via text, not Facebook message.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The one of
for
few
this
people
show,
in
I
my
got
family
a
that
buddy
I'm
who's trying to listen to this. Sorry,
No
go ahead.
worries.
Continue, brother.
My
Continue.
apologies.
Continue.
one of the people in my family that I'm legit afraid of, because she knows how to use my guitar case as well as I do, is
Bingo.
saying keep going. So we are.
Hi, Brandy.
I've seen that woman use my paddle. Damn. What? It's this nice, hyper dense purple heartwood.
Here we go again.
What?
Here we go.
You know what we're. You know what? Don't act like you don't fucking know.
I know. I know.
You know what I'm about, baby. wait. Do that voice like.
And
Oh,
of course,
the
we need to
Bobcat?
keep.
Yeah,
no-
but Bobcat, he's gonna say like, you know what I'm about, baby.
Well, you see, now we have an actual problem because Capky's about to, fill up the tank with baby gravy. So it's like, I'm a sadist.
Fill that tank.
Everybody, I'm gonna have to ask for complete silence right now.
I don't know, man. This is way too much pressure. He's putting me on Johnny on the spot here. It's like, you know what I'm about.
See, that felt good.
We had a snowstorm in Rockford, and it never even hit us. I was looking forward to all that white shit so I can make lines and drown.
Brandy also says, please keep growling or she will grab my paddle.
Who's growling?
I did.
When?
I'm trying to calm down from that Jane Fonda bullshit.
Are you still on that?
Dude,
Oh, you want an actual growl?
Hey.
It's
Hey,
a hard trigger for me.
You
that,
are-
that is birds and Jane Fonda, two of my hardest triggers.
you are the calm stream.
I have a happy little stream.
No,
I
you
had a
are.
calm stream
You are
in the
the calm
bathroom.
stream. Don't be like that.
No, my calm stream usually burns. It's finally stopped.
Again, what the fuck?
I'm
is-
going as monotone as fuck just to piss him off.
What's next? Are we gonna have like a sweaty balls edition? What's
There could be. If you'd like my sweaty balls in your
Oh
mouth,
my
please,
sweet
please.
Lanta.
Or if you need them rested on your chin, I will gladly.
I
help with
would
that.
never.
Say, everybody, have you seen my balls? Sorry.
No, absolutely freaking not.
Everybody groove to the music.
Everybody jam. Wait, did we all just fuck up?
Yeah.
I did not do any of that.
Rock your body.
Backstage back. All right.
I do enjoy the heavy metal version
Bad
of that.
habits back. All right.
No, I actually do enjoy the heavy metal version of that.
You know what I enjoy?
The Leo.
No,
whatever.
no, not even Leo. It was they're Indian,
No shit.
Hindi Indian.
Well,
Why are we-
Dot, not feather.
Right.
We're gonna hook up in the.
Is that a woo woo or a
It's a yeet yeet.
shut up?
Well, call back to the other episode we just
So
did.
tech support, not casino. Got it.
Oh, see, you had to do it, you bastard.
Well, hey, we started going down the racially
Magic
offensive
carpet, not TP.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Fuck it. If we're gonna do that,
Rub the lamp, not the chips.
dice.
Fair enough.
Well, cart.
Well, either way, something's getting blown.
What do you? The only thing I know that you rub really is the fucking troll hair in bingo.
Well, I mean, I'd
For
love
gambling.
I'd love to rub the ivory, but it's no longer there.
Yeah, that's true. It's been outlawed. I usually just tickle the ivory, but hey, that's in the shower.
And
That's
Capkey's
gross.
actually requesting that at some point we put this up in the Zoom room.
All right, humor
okay.
me. What is a Zoom room?
A Zoom room is a video chat, group chat, and we used to pair up with another group in Facebook land called Vaping Family Values.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Friday night fuckery, and the way this network actually started was because of when I got home from the military, we would have a whole bunch of friends over at my house just
Right.
to fucking chill.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we called it the Friday night fuck around. We would sit in the house, drink, be safe. If anyone fucking needed to crash or was a little too drunk, they were in a safe place. My house is Switzerland.
Well,
And then-
bad habits is Switzerland. That's one of our rules.
Now it is now.
Bullshit, you fucking guitar-cased asshole. Let me finish. Don't
And
fucking
Have
give
you
me
been
that.
to Amsterdam?
That's kind of how the network started as well. But the shows started because of the Friday night fuck around. I just sat there and I was like, dude, this is so good. Us just sitting here on a Friday night drinking. Uno momento, por favor.
De nada, güey.
Okay, la verga, way. So
A la verga.
Yeah, I know. And
Bien, vergas.
we have something to get
Not
to
that
from
bad.
last episode too as well. We decided I was listening and we would laugh so hard that even the missus would pee her pants laughing so hard. So I'm like, okay,
All right.
I have to share this enrichment with the world. What's
P
up?
play. Who's in the P play?
Golden play?
How
Yeah,
the fuck do
okay.
you segue that?
Because somebody
Hold
peed
up.
her pants.
Who's in the P play? Are you in a P play?
No, but I've topped for it. It's not one of my kinks,
I
but
am.
it's one that I will
Dude,
top.
I'm afraid to see your penis
Back up,
right now
back up,
because
back
you
up, back
just
up, back
jumped 3 feet out of that step.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You're into that.
You do know
Yeah.
you're rule wanting this, and if you're lying, we get to shit on your chest during Taco Tuesday.
I will not join that. Thank you.
I don't.
Well,
I don't
you're
mind it.
exempt.
Like,
you're
you know
not
what I mean?
exactly part of the network. You're more of an affiliate, Jose.
I
Wow,
I
thanks,
don't mind.
Gary. Fuck me.
So like,
I'd rather not. You're not my type.
I
I'm
can,
making
make,
it-
Your head's. I got nothing. Go ahead.
I can
Continue.
make a chubby chalupa.
Wait. Alex, you're into Golden?
yeah, dude.
I could take a chubby chalupa.
No. I want him to elaborate on this. How did you
Um,
figure that? When did you come?
He
to
doesn't
figure
come.
thi-
He pees.
to figure this out.
It's like squirting. You know what I mean?
Okay, we all know by now. Essentially, squirting has a little bit of urine in it, and of
course.
all that. But when I want to know this, I want to go into the backstory. Sorry for commandeering your show, Michael. I really want to know. Because
Tell me-
there are certain things that I don't want to die without knowing.
Tell me about your pee.
Fetish.
Not mine.
No.
Not my pee. Not my pee. Dude, if during sex, if you got to pee. I like that. I like
Well,
it a
okay,
lot.
back up. You just like it when you're inside her, or do you
Yeah.
like it when she hovers over you and pees?
No, insider.
Okay, you like being inside, and she just can't
It's
control
warm.
anything.
It's really warm. It's really
Okay.
I
Isn't
love
Now-
her vagina warm to begin with?
Well, here's the other kicker. Do you conolingus?
it. No, it's definitely before.
It's definitely just penetrational
Just penetration.
golden.
Yep.
Okay. So you don't want a girl to pee in your mouth while you're going down on her?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
See, when people usually tell me that, it's no, all the time. I want golden showers all day. You just like going so much that she can't control her movements.
exactly,
And wow,
I like that a lot.
really,
A lot.
that is
Don't look at me.
It's
when
not
you-
like a control thing.
it's
kind of like,
actually flattering that I'm putting myself in his shoes, or in this case, lack of, because I assume you at least leave your socks on.
I don't.
He looks like a socks on guy.
Depends,
Yeah,
if,
he's
depends
kinda
if the
lazy.
floors are cold.
As a socks on guy,
Yeah.
he looks like a socks on guy.
I'm
Exactly.
not a socks on guy.
That's a
All
fucking
right,
lie.
I will usually take them off, but if the floors are cold, fuck that.
No,
Dude, we're Mexican. We are socks
I
on.
am sliding on the fucking floor if I have my socks on.
Okay, I'm
So
talk-
wait, you don't have shag carpet?
Well, technically,
If it's carpeted, you can leave them on. If it's a wood floor, you got to take the socks off. Listen, sacrifices must be made.
yeah.
Okay,
all
the
right,
funny
all
thing
right.
is,
No,
I'm
no.
technically part Mexican too.
How did you figure this out? I want to know the backstory to this.
Well, I had an ex.
Had
She died.
You still have an ex, actually.
I have an
unless-
ex who,
Unless she's dead.
She was one of Bob Ross's paintings.
What happens in the foxhole stays with Fred
Oh,
Rogers.
full gagger, full gagger. He got me.
Nice.
Oh, right out the nose.
Prospect got one.
No, it was Jose.
Jose Juan, the big hammer zero.
Oh,
Anyways,
fuck.
continue, please.
she liked.
Hurt.
We had sex, and she really had to go. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
Just go.
Let's
You
try
just-
some. Let's just try some real quick.
I was gonna say you just did the fucking Dumb and Dumber. Just go.
Well, yeah, just go. And no, she
Ring the bell.
she,
Ring the bell. Micah got to pee. That's a first. Okay, peeing on the phallus.
She
You're
She
just
had-
going to town, making it sound like macaroni.
and she had to
And
go.
cheese.
And
No, go. Just
I'm
Michael.
good.
Michael, he's telling a story. Quit.
you let him fucking finish the story? Then pee. Let
Come on! Oh God, Michael was going on the pee play. God damn it, I didn't catch it.
Make sure you wipe your penis when you're done.
My 4-year-old boy just goes, no.
Oh my God, your son's up there. My bad, bro.
No, I just got a lot of questions to answer after this. I'm not
Finish
ashamed.
your story. Finish your story.
Please, she's on your phallus.
and
What? Wipe your penis after your pee. All I hear is Bronson.
Why don't you do like a process of elimination of who's not here right now?
Who's not here right now?
And I said, "Do you need help?"
Okay, terrific. That was
Did you not
awkward.
hear me?
No, I didn't. I just heard no from Bronson.
No.
Wait,
you
I-
said that
Okay,
and
so
I-
we're telling a pee fetish story.
It wasn't your son. It was your wife.
I know it's weird.
God, let's add context to that.
It's even more weird because now it's making every other decision I have easier.
Here, tell him the pee story.
After he's done with his, I will tell him the pee stories.
Why don't you stick around, Mrs. Hammer?
I have to go to work.
No, you don't.
Yes, she does. We
Like
need
in 5 minutes.
we
think
need the
you-
money. We have
I
a broken
think you
car.
Feel
us,
sick.
dude, us Mexicans will party until like 4 a.m. Actually, shit, like 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
That's not.
I know you.
That's not
You'll
false.
be popping Axio and vodka in a minute.
That's not false. I can't argue with this.
No, we had a fender bender the other day, and we need to get as many hours in as possible.
I don't know if anybody heard, but we have a Patreon.
Ooh, fender bender.
I know. It's
All right,
it's more than $1,000.
Hey, piss
So let's
boy.
finish Piss Boy.
And
Come on,
ex.
piss boy.
Piss boy. All right.
I don't
cool.
know. I don't know. I just
All right.
I want to hear this.
Come on, squeeze your lemon on me.
She
Let's,
had
let's drain the dragon on this story.
Yeah, come on, lemon party this.
no seeds, right?
That's called
No
herpes.
seeds.
You
Yeah,
leave
let's
those
just
out.
make sure we pull it out.
Exactly. There you go. No, she had to go, and we were going at it. And I
Yeah,
was
you're
like,
just going half
go.
whole.
Yeah, and I was like, just go. And she, as she was going pee, she orgasmed, and like it. Oh, it was
So
warm.
you had a golden orgasm,
Yeah, it was warm. It was.
or she had the golden orgasm.
Yeah, and I after that, like, dude, like, fuck. That's
Okay, so can I forward this question? Can I go forward in timelines?
Yeah.
Do you make the current?
I don't
Drink-
make I don't make her. I don't make
No.
her.
Do you encourage her to like do the gallon challenge
No,
before
no.
sex?
She
Asparagus?
She does whatever she wants, and whatever she wants.
Has that happened as well?
Yes.
Okay. And
And
did
it's-
she have the same conclusion of it?
Yeah, she likes it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See? It's a totally normal thing.
Well, you just told the whole world too.
So, where
It's a normal-
exactly?
it's a normal thing.
Wait!
And
Shut up! So, where exactly do you pee on, Gary?
Well, there have been a couple mishaps on
And
my
you just-
end.
you just
Mishaps.
do it.
I
You
am
know, you
not
just do
talking to you, sir.
He's
Well,
that good.
I have to be very polite because
I'm kidding, please.
He's married to her.
I'm just kidding, Mama Hammer. Don't. I'm just the guest.
she told me
Don't
to tell.
listen me.
She told me to tell a couple of the stories, but I don't know if that was the one you wanted me to tell. There's been a couple mishaps. There's been a couple laughter haps.
Oh, absolutely. I've done
Yeah,
that.
she what? May I tell the laughing so hard?
You can tell the really bad.
I can tell the really bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, Mama Hammer. What's up? Woo!
I'm gonna need another one
Let's
for this
do it.
one.
I'm gonna
Holy
give you two. Mama,
shit.
you don't want one?
Oh, I don't drink.
Oh, girl, you nasty. I like you, though. I like you. You like, I'm Eddie Murphy to your donkey. Come on, let's go.
Charlie Murphy.
That's great. All right,
Here we
tell
go.
us the story. Jesus Christ.
I am the latest man, and
this
thank you
is-
for coming out. I've got my PBR Cavassier right here.
Wake up, America, and put it into book. No, so she wants to hear me. She actually. This is a Patreon. Believe it or not, this is a Patreon opening. But I digress. We're gonna give this one for free.
We'll give you a taste of what's in store for
Oh,
Patreon.
look, can we not do the taste jokes right now? I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this story. Let's not mention tastes.
He looks
right
so
now.
sensitive. I don't know if I should leave him be or.
This is well. There was a moment we were getting intimate and oral was being delivered.
And I was laughing.
And I got her to giggle a little bit and kept going. And she's like, no, stop. And I'm like, oh, no, I know what no, stop means. It's keep
Turn
going.
up the juice.
Turn up. And it
Yes,
was
stop,
turned
stop,
on.
Please, no, don't is not a safe word.
Yeah. The motorboat skills in the tongue was going good that day. And when I got told to stop, I didn't. And I didn't know why, so I kept going. And next thing I know is I'm tasting the popcorn. Pee tastes like popcorn, okay?
All right, moving on.
Really?
Yes, this is
Uncontrollably.
Buttered or non-buttered?
Non-buttered. Actually, you know what? Yes, buttered, but not the good butter.
Not the movie theater butter?
Not the movie theater. It was the fabricated butter.
Your wife is
margarine?
not a discount butter. Thank you very much.
Well, she produced it, or at least the
She-
flavor.
She's the
And that's what
she's
happened.
The
Yeah,
country.
that's-
Produce discounted children.
No, not children. Butter.
You
Butter.
produce discounted butter. Now yeast us in peace. I'm going to hell for that one.
Yeah, that was actually really good
High five.
too. I got it.
High five that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hammer.
But she told me to tell it, so I told it, and I learned when I'm told to stop, that means actually stop, because chances are,
All right, real question.
A movement.
Did you swallow?
oh, there was an accidental swallow in there.
But
yes.
didn't you like it though?
Not my thing.
I don't believe you.
Not my thing.
I don't believe you.
Your face doesn't tell me
No,
that story.
no, not my thing. I would rather have that than fucking
It's
handshake.
liquid popcorn, man.
No,
How do you not like that?
because I vape.
Oh, well,
Funny you should mention Vape Walkie, actually, one of our sponsors.
Check out Ideal Vapor.
The new flavor popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
You'd rather have that than copper pennies.
I would. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
This
absolutely.
is true.
What are you
This is
talking
true.
about? Of
Yeah.
course.
During once a lady
Wait,
usually
hold on,
gets
hold on.
close to that time of the
Are
month.
we talking? Hold
Yeah.
on. I gotta get clarification. Are you talking copper pennies
Yeah, I know
red
what
or
you're talking about.
copper pennies brown?
Copper pennies red.
Copper pennies red. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, there's a
when a lady
difference?
gets
Yeah, when you tongue
Yeah.
punch a fart box, you get a slight taste of
copper
copper
pennies, yeah.
Okay.
pennies in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually pretty, it's not bad.
I don't know if I compare it to a penny, but okay.
Well, see, the alkalinity and the acidity
Yep.
changes during
Right.
certain times of the month.
yeah,
And
I got that.
and because
Yeah.
blood and everything is about to be released, so that's why you get a coppery taste.
And smell.
We're talking about assholes, not vaginas.
No,
here, bro.
assholes have that rusty copper penny taste.
Hey, it's waste management
depends-
next to a recreation facility. Eat a
Depending-
dick and
de-
thanks for coming out.
God, that
Depending
is like your tagline.
depending on if you do the anal douche or you do colonics or whatever you want to call them.
yeah,
Enema.
I
Enemas.
just got done with the anal douche. Let me tell you what, that discount Walmart bullshit Don't do it. You get some
Yeah,
weird.
go before you pee
Great
your
value,
pants.
he says.
Yeah, you
Great
get some.
value.
You get
No
some
matter what,
weird.
just please your
great
partners.
values at somewhere else that we can't mention.
You get some weird like toilet paper feeling at the end of it. It's not quite the same after that.
I am so going to get eaten alive at work.
Yes, you are.
Well, no matter what, just please your partner every day of the month and color a ketchup packet.
Let's not say we
No!
did. Let's not say we did.
Oh, no. That is the second thing I can't do. Can't do Menzies plate. No.
What the fuck?
No.
What? No, wait, what? I'm sorry, I heard ketchup packet and then you said Mentees. What?
Menzies.
Menstruation?
Oh, you never had your Red Wings?
I knew.
Bro.
Can't
it's
do it.
Red Wings.
Are you
Can't
kidding
do it.
me right now?
No.
This man has had the blood of his enemies all over him, but he won't
Whatever.
do blood.
That's
No,
fine.
I won't
What?
eat. No.
Dude,
No,
it's-
you don't eat it.
You don't eat it. You don't
pussy out,
fucking
No, I
serve it
can't
on
even-
your
no.
goddamn shrimp.
No, no.
Well, it
You
depends
have
if the
sex
clot
and you
comes
wipe it
out.
off.
You lick the clit, you leave
On
the
your
fucking
roommate's
tomato
pillow.
juice at the. God damn.
Nice.
I've done that, but not with the Menzies. I've
Whatever.
in the military world, you do some weird shit to
See,
your roommates.
this is how weird I am. I don't do feet, but Menzies is fine.
Yeah,
Whatever.
same.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
do
But
it.
do feet.
I am quite vanilla.
If nothing else, it's extra
Nothing wrong with
lube.
vanilla.
If nothing else.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. You really do have to respect the woman on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as far as a very sensitive point in time.
Also, it helps with cramps. It really does.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Oh, yes.
So does
Getting all of those
chocolate.
it'll help the cramps. It'll actually get all those muscles engaging more. So
Yep.
so in some cases, it can actually help the period move along faster.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yep.
See, I have a very interesting repertoire, but it's like you said at the very beginning of the show. It's all about consent, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do something unless I know for a fact, 100%, whoever my partner is okay
Oh yeah.
with it.
Well, that's part of negotiation. All right.
Yeah,
Just because I say I'm
but-
flexible on consent doesn't mean I'm flexible in negotiation.
Yeah.
Because I want a person to consent what we're talking to. I want them to be aware of the risks. That's
Dear
what
God, this
yeah.
show is not
Exactly.
what I signed up for when I said I'd be
It's a
here
good
on
show, right?
Wednesday.
It's a good show,
Is
right?
it- And you got fucking Gary just shaking his dick in the background, yucking it up like a yucky.
And besides, honestly, if you're worried about the mess, that's what the shower's for.
I don't know. I feel like deep down he was like, yeet.
Yeet.
I didn't need to know. I didn't need to yeet anything out of my ball bag.
You yeeted so much it made me yeet myself. I'm
I
gonna
guarantee-
fucking dad joke the shit out of this till it's out of style.
There is nothing A1 won't eat.
Now watch me whip.
And watch me nay nay.
Embarrass the shit out of my kid.
No, dude, it's real.
Yeah.
Just
I can
pay
do it.
attention to YouTube. Guava juice is a cunt.
Okay.
I have no. My fucking children have been savvying me to the YouTube stars, and I'm just like, okay, as long as we're not doing that fucking Logan Paul asshole, I'm good.
What's wrong with Logan Paul? Oh, never mind. I know that answer right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked up in Japan. He
Yep.
fucked up in Japan. Hey, but he was funny though.
He was funny. Was. But it's like the old fucking Irish joke. You can build 500 houses. You fuck one sheep. You're known as Gregory the fucking sheep fucker, whatever.
Yeah.
It was. I know. I just brought a Russian name into the fucking Irish joke. Who cares?
Not necessarily. Because you could have just said it with a Russian accent.
Eh, Gregory.
All right, but here's a really funny Irish joke, one that I'm actually particularly fond of.
Your ex.
Also true.
Damn.
Well, she's full-blooded Irish, 100%.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, she's like third generation off the
So
boat.
are you saying all Irishmen are Satan worshipping assholes?
Oh my.
Well, you know, redheads are awesome. So here's the thing.
Yes, I do know that.
I know.
So does A1.
Yes.
Hi, Sam.
Well,
But-
like my favorite Irish joke goes, you know what the difference between...
get that out of your mouth!
Also true. Actually, she loves foot play. Anyways, you know the difference between...
Get a bastard!
You know the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish funeral? One less drunk.
I think I've heard that 3 times today.
Once.
3 times.
That was twice.
But you need to listen to the other show that happened before this show.
I didn't say it on that show.
No, but Johnny did.
Johnny did. Johnny Moneybags over there.
No, he didn't.
Money back.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
Which
Yeah, he
joke
did
was it?
earlier.
The Irish wedding.
How much
Irish
you want to
funeral
bet on
Yeah,
that?
he fucking said that.
He did?
Yes.
He fucking stole my joke.
We
Yes.
haven't acknowledged it. You
I'm
did
gonna
too.
skull fuck that man with my car once I go
Dude,
and get it
get
back
a
here in 10
spork.
minutes.
My car.
Get a spork and fucking eye gouge him.
No, I want him to see what's coming.
Who's in the fucking furries?
I just said one. Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
I'm not.
I've fucked furries.
Oh man.
Furry? Like in the full costume?
Yeah, I've fucked
Isn't
them.
that... Okay, are you,
Because
have you been a furry? though?
Okay, whoa.
In all fairness, if I take my shirt off, I am a furry.
Did they have the mud flap, or did you do it through the clothing, or did they cut the slit in?
Yes.
All three.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, how uncomfortable is that for them?
They loved it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's just like sex with your clothes on.
If you
The,
can't,
only, the only turbo hard part is getting the cum out of the fur.
I didn't stick around long enough for that one.
I don't know if I'm going to be coming to any of your parties.
Phrasing.
I'm not into furries,
In all
dude.
fairness, sex is not allowed at all at Naughty's. No nudity because it is because it is also a bar. And I mean, yeah, they do have a burlesque license. They do have a cabaret license, so we can do a lot of things at Naughty's. But sex and nudity is not one of them.
Unless it's in the bathroom.
True. Thank
But
you,
like,
ladies.
okay, all right. So you're wearing, let's say you were wearing a full furry costume. Would you have sex in that?
I didn't. Okay, here's my situation. You want my situation or your situation?
Yes, let's
Yours.
Okay. I was vanilla. I went to one of the conventions as a vanilla just to see
I'd
what it was
really
about.
like to go, yeah.
And yeah, I was not disappointed.
Were you surprised?
I was very surprised that I
Good.
was not disappointed. Except with Michael doing the all three either ors, I only got the how do you put it, the mud flap PJs.
Yeah.
Somebody had the mud flap PJs in their Yiffy stuff, and yeah, that didn't want to be on my deathbed at the age of 68 and going, I wonder if that donkey was smiling when it blew.
God damn it!
You get offered. It's like, fuck it, let's go. It's like a chick telling you to pee on her. It's like, all right, I don't want to fucking
I'd get
die
I
not
couldn't.
knowing.
Like, I'd get a boner and I can't pee with a boner.
How can you not pee without a okay?
How do you pee with a boner?
At an angle.
It's called angles, bro.
Yeah, man, I can't do that.
You can't pee with morning wood?
Every fucking
Barely.
morning. Every fucking morning.
Barely.
Okay, that's a
All
new
right.
one.
I've never had a problem.
Yeah, I just use the curtain.
I mean,
the
you got to
shower
angle.
curtain.
You got to angle the shit out of everything.
I just use
but
the shower curtain works well as a funnel.
No, it drips.
I know. You
out.
just set up. You just set up
I
a
don't
designated
think-
plate on the wall. And just
Oi.
bounce it off.
Oi.
Jose,
Usually the memorative plate of a hated ex.
Our special guest would like to.
Things shouldn't drip.
No, when I try to go pee when I have a boner, it just drips out.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Have you ever
what
taken
is-
a
what
leak
is-
and it
no, no, no.
split streams?
That's when you got the pubic hair in the middle of it.
No, that's when you have it stuck.
Don't cross the streams. What he's saying is when he has an erection, his prostate is so engorged that it chokes off the bladder.
Gotcha.
you
I
go.
always have to do like this weird squat, walk 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet behind the toilet, like back from the toilet.
Why do you think I have a standing shower?
Oh man. You just piss on the wall? What's
where you
that?
That explains why it's that roomy in there.
Turn it on. It's it's
Every
fine.
morning you hear him
that's where that
scream,
smell coming
I'm
out of
shy!
Not a problem.
Oh, sweet Lord. What a wonderful experience this has been.
I'd say it's eye-opening, but it's more or less.
She can keep her eyes open sometimes.
I was gonna say, do I relish in this one because I've kind of exposed a little bit of my soul
Hey,
on this one.
Hey, you know what? I thought that was really cool of Mama H to just say, hey, you know what? I understand you're having fun. Go ahead. Why don't you have fun?
Well, you see, that's the thing. We
Yeah.
also have our rule 1.
Yeah, say what you own what you say. It's just
And you are owning your kinks, which I'm very proud of.
yeah, finally.
I've seen your weighted gloves.
I like to spank.
Yeah, all right, good
yeah.
stuff.
I mean, yeah.
I like to smack an ass.
You know what? People that get all weirded out about kinks and shit can just stop
They're
being
lying.
full of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're
It's
into
like
something, too.
everybody has a thing. Like
Yeah.
women who act like, oh, I don't masturbate. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. Quit your bullshit.
False.
We all know that's why you bought the removable shower head with a vibrate setting.
I will admit, and I know a woman who does not at all.
Okay, there is always a 1%.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Humanity's a
want
bell
to.
curve.
Okay, again,
Is she a redhead?
1%.
No.
Okay, because I've experienced that with a lot
Out
of
of
redheads.
all the
Yes.
women,
Well, she doesn't need to now.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
let me ask you: all the women that you know, what percentage don't?
It's 1%.
Okay,
That's one person.
Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
All the women that you know, you've ever met, what would you ballpark?
I would have to go with a 1% or maybe
Okay,
at
I'm not even going to
high end-
ask you.
high end.
Why? I can actually answer the question.
High end 5%, low end 1.
All right. Okay, then, Mr. Guru.
Out of the thousands of people in
I'm
my
gonna
community,
stay over here.
out of the thousands of people that I've ever met, I can safely say I've found one that doesn't, and that's because that particular lady also lives with 3 of her partners, so she doesn't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know of one. She's happily married, sorta, I guess. And she does
Happily
not,
committed.
She's happily committed, and she does not masturbate because it is unauthentic.
Fair enough.
She likes the
That's fine.
authenticity.
That's
So
fine.
just like the Proud Boys with their no wank rule, she feels like it's taking something away from her significant other.
Exactly.
essentially.
As well.
Well, here's my thing too. It's like people are just so, especially it used to be worse back in the day.
Yes.
Now, absolutely. It was
No one
complete
talks about
taboo.
it, and it's totally taboo. I mean,
Now
when we were
it's-
growing up.
Now it's not. I mean, it's still taboo, but it is still more accessible to talk about, and I feel like it's okay because
Well, we live in a prudish nation.
that is true. I think it's okay to want to have privacy. I think that you don't want to.
Privacy's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine that you don't want to just flaunt. Yeah, I rub the shit out of my clitoris.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think anybody wants to advertise it.
I rub the shit
Save
out
the
of my
tiny
clitoris.
And that's the thing.
Let
you
that
should
be
never
a
be
fucking
ashamed.
statement.
You should, and I'm going to end this on a high note. You should never be ashamed of your kinks unless you're actually into humiliation. In which case, you need to be ashamed, you dirty, filthy bastard, folks. On behalf of all of our sponsors, everyone here at the table, Hammer, A1, Jose,
Thanks for having me, guys.
the Vanilla Chalupa. Thank you for coming out and just fucking eat up, bitches.